you guys saw it. I started out the day today around 3 o'clock, actually, at that little birthday party, and I did it. I had a piece of that cake, and I gotta tell you, it was one of the best cakes with the best buttercream frosting I think I have ever had. It was so delicious, so delicious. But anyway, can start eating on this intermittent fasting at 2 o'clock if you do that little 8-hour window, and doing a lot more study on it. Some people kind of alternate their days. So on a day like today, whenever we're out with friends and all that kind of stuff, just might not stick to that one meal. So I did have that little piece of cake and that little bag of Doritos, but now I'm home and gonna actually have my nightly meal. But let me show you what I'm starting it with. I'm gonna start off with 8 ounces of this bone broth. I do already have this recipe on the channel that went up for you this evening on exactly how to make it. It is so delicious and so good for you if you've been doing research on that intermittent fasting. And even if you're not doing the fasting, just having the bone broth in general is so good for you. And I was excited about it, so finally made some. And I'm gonna have this as a little pre-meal drink. To start off tonight's dinner, I will be having a salad, and you guys know the routine by now. It's just lettuce, tomato, some of those bacon pieces, and a little bit of ranch. I've decided to add a little bit of this chicken to my salad. This is the chicken that came out of that bone broth. So it's just regular baked chicken. I'm gonna have about 3 ounces of that on my salad. For dinner tonight, the rest of the family is having chicken parmesan, and they're using regular noodles, but I have spiralized a zucchini, and we'll be using that. 1 cup of spiralized zucchini only has 20 calories, you guys. So I'll let you know when all is said and done how many I've had. Half a cup of this sauce has 60 calories, and this is a pre-packaged sauce that we're using, just the Great Value brand. Tonight's dessert is a banana. And there you have it. That's my one meal for the day. I'm gonna put this calorie count right up here for you, and I'm just gonna guess at what that cake was. I know what the Doritos were because it did say on the package, but I'm gonna guess at what a normal size piece of cake would probably have in it. So this calorie count probably isn't 100% accurate, but I do know the calorie count of everything else that I had. So there you have it, there you have it. I'm excited about this bone broth. Don't forget to look at that recipe. Super easy to make, so delicious, and so healthy for you, especially for your skin. So I'm going to be excited to see what happens with that. And on the intermittent fasting, you can have that bone broth in your 8-hour window, and it doesn't technically break your fast. So even if you are wanting to try to eat the 1 meal a day, you can still have that bone broth beginning during that 8-hour window. It'll kind of help fill you up just a little bit, but it gets you all those nutrients that you need. So be sure to watch that, and that's it. That's it for today. So I want to thank you all so very much for watching, and I want to remind you, it really is possible to walk in divine health. I'll see you tomorrow.